Just, I guess, obviously everybody kind of has seen the load management, I guess, right? So get us caught up. You ready to go? You going to be full go this weekend?
Definitely. I'm ready to go just as much as I ever have been. And really the load management was the training staff and Coach Kelly's idea, which I'm very thankful for them that they let me do that just because coming off this injury, it's all about building that volume back up over camp. So I think they've been really smart about it.
How much do you feel that this defense has improved? We've seen it, right, from the secondary to the front line, but as you play in it, do you notice it?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like every single day when we're out there, obviously your goal is to get better each and every single day, and I feel like we've been doing that. Our communication has just been more on point and really just trusting each other in the scheme, knowing exactly where everybody's going to be.
Is it accountability?
Definitely. Accountability across the board, accountability and then confidence, really.
So what will it take to go into there and win a game this weekend?
The first thing is composure. We're going into a hostile environment that's going to be a lot of fun. And when you go play in front of huge crowds on the road, it takes composure in order to win the ball game.
Yeah. When you look at them, quarterback and run and pass, I mean, what are all the challenges this offense is going to present to you?
Right, like you said, the quarterback. I mean, he's as versatile as they come. He can run it and throw it. So that's really going to be the challenge for us is to stop him.
How's your brother look playing alongside you?
Oh, I love it. I mean, we're out there, and I mean, we've been together now my whole life. So it's kind of like we just know exactly where each other's going to be. Our communication's on point. He's really able to just command the defense, which is cool to see.
What do you see in that secondary that you guys have? Brian talked a lot about it and talking about the experience that they have leading to that confidence that you kind of alluded to.
Well, it's really fun to play with those guys because you can tell they all love playing football. They're so much fun to play with because they're out there flying around having fun. They're making a play. We're all chirping, talking a little smack. Like it's fun to be with those guys this year.
How about your own offensive line? It felt like in the last couple of weeks of fall camp that they kind of took some steps and maybe solidified some things. I know there's the competition there, but what do you see in that group as far as putting up a tough defense for Nuss?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think really they've meshed more than anybody has this fall camp, and I mean it's hard to get around those dudes. I mean, we got size across the board, and really I would say Tyree Adams. I mean, that dude has been balling this fall camp.
I mean, just looking at this D-line from where you guys were last year, it feels like y'all have really revamped. Obviously, you guys had a lot of additions this offseason. What do you see this group doing against this Clemson offensive line, which is really good, but also just this season? So many new pieces. Perk is back. Jack from Florida. I mean, just huge transfers. How do you see this group meshing and going further?
Well, I think they've meshed really well this fall camp, of course. They've all learned how to play with each other. They know who's going to be shooting the gaps, who's going to be falling back, rocking back. And it's exciting to see because when you're playing linebacker and you're playing behind dudes who are causing havoc like that, that's what you want to play behind.
You spent a lot of time with Garrett, right? What do you observe when he goes out in public and he's the face of the team and he's the quarterback at LSU? I mean, how does he handle all that pressure and attention?
I mean, I think he handles it just as well as anybody can handle it. He's not a guy that's going to get the big head ever. He's just same old Garrett as he always is.
The two of you're part of the Gordon McKernan, the NIL, and all that stuff. I mean, how is that fun for you guys to do that? And what is that like as a modern day player?
Yeah, definitely. That's cool. And I like what he does because really the main thing that we do with him is his bike giveaway in December. So anytime you get to give back to the community, that's always fun. We get to go out there, hang out with little kids, give them bikes. It makes them excited, which makes you excited.
Will, you've been named a permanent captain for the team. Congratulations on that, by the way. What do you think? What kind of challenge do you think that'll propose to you, and then how do you think that's going to affect you and your role to this team moving forward?
I think it's a great honor. I've been here for 3 years now, and I've been working to get that C on my chest since I got here. And, I mean, when I was named a captain, I was super excited for that just because I know how the team feels about me and how the coaches feel about me. So it was a good feeling for sure.
Did you lobby for 18?
I didn't necessarily lobby for it whatsoever, and I think Garrett deserves 18 more than anybody on this team. And really what was a good thing about our team this year is we could have had 10 different dudes get the number 18, but there's nobody better to have it than Garrett.
Tell me about Harold. Just what have you seen? I don't know how much rehab you got to do alongside of him, I guess, but just what have you seen as far as his health and his return to play and where he's at ready?
Yeah. Well, me and him, I mean, we got to spend a lot of time together in January, February, March. But he obviously was way far ahead of me in his rehab. So, I mean, really, he's been 100% for months now. And, I mean, he looks like Harold Perkins. Yeah.
What have you seen out of Chris Hilton? Like how he's dealt with, he says you and God aren't on the same clock. You know, he's been very patient and had the injuries, but when he's played, he's obviously made a big impact. So what do you see out of him now and through those challenges?
Really, I feel like those challenges have helped him grow and mature. And I mean, that dude, he can fly. Everybody knows he can fly. So, but really, just his ability this year to lead in that wide receiver room he's stepped up as a leader on this team, which is really cool to see.
As a defender, when the offense has a guy that can run that fast, I mean, how difficult does it make it for a defense to defend?
I mean, it's super difficult, not only because you got that guy, but you got Barry on and all these other dudes who can fly. So we know every single day when we go out there, we got to be on our A game, or else it's not going to be a good day for the defense.
How far away did you grow up from Clemson? Was that ever a thought of going there?
Really, I never even got recruited by Clemson, but it's only about an hour away from my house, so we got a lot of people coming to the game.
What is that like? Obviously, having all three of you guys here and being that close to home, I guess, is this something for your family? Or?
Yeah, I mean, it feels like everybody in Oconee County wants to come to this game. Everybody's asking my dad for tickets.
What do you know of Clemson? How excited are you to go there and have true home and homes, right? Like you've had the experience of the neutral site thing, but this is kind of what college football is, right?
Yeah, it's going to be cool. I mean, I love going and playing in huge stadiums and stadiums that are legendary, so it's going to be a lot of fun to go play there. But like I said, I didn't really get recruited by Clemson, so I don't really know much about them, and I've never been to that stadium, so I'm excited to go.
Just, I guess, the idea of like kind of unveiling this defense, you know, like do you feel like Blake is really kind of feeling it and understands what you guys are capable of, and is this something that you're eagerly, anticipating, kind of showing what this year's defense looks like?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I love that dude to death. Coach Baker, he's awesome. I mean, he's really changed the game of football for me. Like, I love football more now than I ever have in my life just because of him. Like, he's so much fun to be around all the time, and he's really simplified the game, not only for me, I'm sure for everybody on the whole defense. And whenever, it's simpler, you can just fly around and make plays.
Who's maybe somebody that we're not talking about that we're going to be talking about after Saturday?
A.J. Halsey. Yeah, it'll be A.J. Halsey for sure. That dude, I mean, he's just a baller. Like and it's fun to play with him because he plays right behind me. So it's like, me and him really have this fall camp been working on our communication, just making sure we're on the same page all the time. So he's fun to play with. Oh no, I've never had the green dye. Perk has it. Yeah.
What do you like about this team?
The brotherhood that we've created. Like any day we come in here, we know it's going to be hard work, but it's so much fun. Whether we're lifting, running, at practice, like it's just fun to be around these guys.
Yeah. I think when this whole transfer portal thing started, people would wonder, well, how do teams mesh
Right.
when you take in outsiders? Coach Kelly's talked about how that really works now because the guys that are here already, the guys coming in have to adapt to you, not the other way around, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I could see how, from the outside looking in, you're like, oh, well, you create a whole new team every single year. But really, like, the way that we've meshed and we've bonded is hanging out since January outside of here, going to get dinner, going to hang out at each other's houses. Like, we've really just bonded that way.
Brian looks a lot more comfortable. Like, even with us, he's just kind of joking and, like, a lot more relaxed, I guess. Have you noticed that? Is there a change in him?
Not necessarily on the football field. Like, I mean, he's still the great head coach that he is, but maybe with y'all he is, but we don't really see that. Like, he's just the same old Coach Kelly, and we love him for that.
I know y'all aren't really looking in the past, and y'all have moved past, obviously, your past first week losses, but what will it mean for this defense specifically to get the win in Clemson? You're not at home. You're at what they call Death Valley. What will it mean for this unit and going forward to just get that first week win and kind of put y'all up? Do you know what I mean? Instead of coming from behind, in a sense.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think it would just give us boosted confidence. You go out there, and I mean, we've been preaching 1-0 for months now. So to go out there and get that victory, it'll just boost our confidence even more.